Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Xavier. Just giving you an update of what's going on right now with my 2018 Honda Civic EX. Right now, I just have this one problem going on with this car, and I don't know if anyone else has it. I looked it up. A couple other YouTubers had similar, and I guess other commentaries of other people who had the vehicle, and it seems like when you start up the car, you get this like oil or gasoline smell that comes through the engine, and then sometimes it gets into the cabin, and sometimes you also smell it from the exhaust. And I just basically want to give like a quick like update on that because I don't know why it's happening, but then I looked it up and I realized that what the cause of it is, that is now when the engine is starting up, there's a mixture, you know, how you get the oil and the gasoline and the combustion and all that stuff going into the engine, and that's all happening. You get this, you get that all at one time, but apparently you're supposed to drive, for what certain people tell me, is that if you drive the car for a longer period of time, you won't have that much of a problem because the engine's warming up, it's getting lubricated with the oil, and the gasoline's going through and everything. For me, when I don't work, I have a short distance. I go pick up something, yeah, maybe I go out to get some stuff in the groceries and I come back, or I go to, you know, someone's house or whatever, and I just go back and forth, and that's basically it. But that shouldn't really be a problem for me or anybody who has a car. So I went to Honda and I went and told them what happened, and they're telling me, oh well, we don't know what the problem is. And I'm like, well, it smells terrible. And you know, me and my girlfriend and her kid, we're just sitting there. We're just like, this thing smells terrible. And I looked it up, and of course, that's what I'm like, all right, you know what, maybe I should just let the car run, and maybe that'll be the problem, and then that's it. But it still smells like that. I went and took it to the dealership, and so they gave it a look for 2 hours. They gave me a call back, and they're like, well, oh, we don't know still. And then next thing you know, I come back and they're like, oh well, we gave you the update. And supposedly this update is it's supposed to fix the problem, make the engine run differently and whatnot. So far I still smell it. No longer inside, but it's really in the outside. So hopefully, they told me to give it another week, and I'll come back next Monday, and I'll give you a small video of what's going on with that. And so hopefully that's just a problem, and that'd be it. Because honestly, if they can get rid of this problem, it'd be better for anybody who has this car, honestly. So now I'm just waiting. So far the car still drives well. I'm getting like 25 miles to the gallon. That's just because, you know, I'm a heavy right footer, so I'll be driving like pretty fast. But at the same time, try to keep it very efficient. But besides that, anything else in this car, it really works perfectly fine, honestly. I don't think I have any other problem with this car, at least. And lastly, I'm just one more update on the red car that I have. I'm going to get these rims. I went on OfferUp, and I found this one local person around my area, and he was like, oh, I'm selling these rims. It's like these black rims. Not sure. I didn't really look up the brand name yet, but he told me if it's on, it was on his what was it, Nissan, and I looked into the bolt sizing, you know, the lug nuts and all that, and supposedly it fits on my car. So I'm gonna go check him out as soon as I get the money, and I'll probably make a video of that too. Just leave a comment below if you do want to see that, or I'll just go jump straight to just installing the rims, and then I'll show you how the rims look like into my car. But basically, the guy was selling it for $500, and then I told him, well, I'll give you $250 because it seems a bit scratched, and you said the tire life on it, the treading is like about 60% left on it. So, you know, it doesn't seem like if I do put them on the red car, I don't think I have any problems with that. Because I don't have to change the tires for quite a while, and then I could just, you know, I could just drive it, and then maybe later down the road I'll probably put on some all-season tires, because where I live is it has its seasons, you know. right now it's getting pretty cold and supposedly supposed to snow today. But we'll see. We'll see what the weathers have to say about that. But that's that. And I may get down the road, get the spoiler for the red car too. It's the, like I said in the previous other videos, it's gonna be a hatchback, not the hatchback, the two-door coupe. It's gonna be the same SI spoiler on there, but it's like modified so it fits on the sedan. So once I get that, I'm gonna show a video. I think I'm gonna get somebody to do that for me, because you know, no one wants to mess up and then be like, oh well, you know, I'm gonna have holes in my trunk, and then they're gonna be like, what the heck happened to your car? And then I'm like, yeah, I tried and it just didn't work out. So I think it's better off to get somebody professionally to do that. I just don't want to be in that mess where they're like, oh, you know, I have a hole in my trunk. But those are the two things, car with this car and the other car. And I'm gonna do another video because I think I'm gonna clean up the red car because it's pretty dirty from the couple trips I took, and I just gotta clean, because you know, when you got a family, it's just, and trust me, you got all this dirt. And for me, I am a guy who just cleans my car. The chances that I have are most likely I try to do it, even in the coat. But I have this, I'm gonna show you a video. I got this like special vacuum that I have and products that I am using right now that you guys can use. It's pretty cheap. You can buy, I'll show you where to buy it and it's how to use it, and it's very convenient when you use them. So I'll leave you that, and just hit up, well, give me a likes up and subscribe, guys. If you're the first time watching this, give me a subscribe and likes if you do like this video, and dislike, whatever. Just tell me what I need. I'm trying to get better equipment to record all this, because honestly, it's pretty hard. But I bought this little thing so it'd be above my head, and I think it's okay for now. It shows you what I'm seeing. So I think I'll probably buy a better equipment so I can use it, so you guys can kind of see and kind of get the gesture of how every day I drive this car, and it's pretty smooth, honestly, for what it is. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Just subscribe, likes up if you like the video. Leave any comments below if you think I should do what I'm doing, or should I just go stand by from what I said in the last video and just maybe just go straight up and buy one of those Type R rims, and I'll just buy my tires with them. But it may cost a little bit more, because that's about $650. You know, there's a big difference between that and what I'm gonna get for these rims for $250. So I don't know, you guys tell me in the comments, and I'll get back to you guys soon in the next video. And then yeah, I'll see you then. Thank you, guys.